Life can be dark and discouraging, but I am here to share some of the most important life advice that your father should have passed down to you. It's true, this world can be a scary place, whether you're 16 or 60. To make it through, you must be aware of some vital life advice. You were born without value as a man, and the world will treat you as such. Every man wants to be respected and live up to his full potential, but for many men, this is difficult. The first thing you must realize is that you will never persuade someone to respect you. That is not how the real world works. Respect must be forced. You must instill respect in the world by becoming an undeniably respectable and honorable man. The ocean is respected by all, but it never asks or begs to be respected. We are compelled to respect the ocean due to its immense power. There is no other option. No man on the planet could walk along the beach and then out into the ocean without respect. If he persists, he will be forced to respect the ocean in order to avoid drowning. Even the largest ships must acknowledge the ocean's full power. You must do the same. You must push yourself to be strong in all aspects of your life and to keep your word at all times. These are the qualities that will ensure respect automatically. Remember that you must remain humble enough to respect others, because you do not know everything and will never know everything. There is always something to learn from others. You will notice that the real education of life begins only after you have completed your traditional schooling. It is unfortunate that some boys believe they have graduated in life after finishing their school exams, and this is what prevents them from maturing into proper men. You can't let your traditional education get in the way of your life education if you want to be a man of superiority. This is a time for young men to grow, especially when they start to learn how to deal with the hard things in life. This is an important time for you to put girls on the back burner and focus solely on yourself. When you become a high-value man, girls will become more interested in you later in life. When you reach that level, you will be able to pick and choose the best quality woman and stand beside you. Some people will try to pull you back to a lower level as you begin to improve and better your life. These people are most likely friends and family. When they see you starting to succeed, they may mock your goals or ask you to participate in habits that waste your time in order for you to stay the same. They expect you to remain at the same level as them. When they see you improving your life, they may become very concerned because it forces them to confront their own laziness and failures. People frequently do this subconsciously without even realizing it. You must be vigilant in order to detect when this occurs and avoid the trap at all costs. Another reason some friends will try to hold you back is that some friendships are built on temporary pleasure. Your friends will be perplexed if this is the case and you no longer wish to participate. If you used to play video games and smoke marijuana together and then abruptly stopped, your friendship would crumble. You may believe that you do not want to give up those habits or friendships in order to simply enjoy life. You must realize that if you do not make a sacrifice for your goals now, you may be forced to make a far more difficult sacrifice later. When you are unwilling to make the sacrifice to achieve your goals become the sacrifice. If you give up your hopes and dreams for short-term pleasure, you will definitely come to regret your choice in the long run. You will eventually meet new people who support and understand your goals, so put your own values ahead of short-term social pleasures. This is a difficult sacrifice to make, but you must choose to let go of those from your past in order to graduate to a higher quality peer group and ensure a far brighter future for yourself. This is not to say that your friends and family are terrible people. You can continue to love them while keeping a safe distance in order to protect yourself and your goals. If it means taking the next train out and moving to a different town to live in a healthier environment, that is the step you must take. We may feel down and lonely at times, but this is not always a bad thing. Temporary isolation can help you gain clarity about who you are and what you truly want out of life. Become a man of action. Even when no one is looking, you must put your words into action. Stop posting everything on social media, or you risk appearing hypocritical. It's more satisfying when you're productive, even if no one notices. Make it happen for yourself, not for the sake of others. Learn about topics that interest you, such as money management, physical fitness, or listen to informative videos like this one. Life's difficulties and challenges are never ending. You will fall down again and again, but you must never stay down. You will recover when you learn to accept defeat gracefully. How did you become successful? Ask this to anyone who has achieved success in their life. Their responses will all boil down to either facing defeat or dealing with it gracefully. Your experience will provide you with the necessary mindset. You need to continue no matter what. Stop crying over spilt milk. Allow yourself to fall, but do not stay down. Don't dwell on things over which you have no control. Concentrate your efforts on the events that you can control. Never allow anything to disrupt your mental peace. You may wonder how you can maintain mental peace. It is straightforward, but it necessitates consistency. Make meditation a part of your daily routine. A man can only be as great as the person he admires. You are on the right track for success in all aspects of your life if you look up to other high-value men and seek their advice. Life is all about perspective. People in the same situation may perceive things through completely different lenses. Our individual thoughts, feelings, and behaviors shape our inner world as well as the physical. Stop keeping score and start counting your blessings. If you have a negative attitude in life, no matter how much success you achieve, everything will remain miserable. You will notice fewer people in your life as you get older, and they will be better people. Most people would agree that quality is preferable to quantity. Focus on being a good friend. Be that friend on whom others can rely. Have your friend's backs and be ready to fight alongside him if necessary. Be dependable and honest with them at all times. The truth can be painful at times, but it is always preferable to a sugar-coated lie that provides comfort. All of your life decisions will form a cocoon over time, and a better version of yourself will emerge. You will reach a point where everyone perceives you as a valuable man. When this happens, women will want to get with you, and men will strive to be in your position. You will notice that women begin to perceive you differently. Dating will be more interesting at this point in your life. This is where your whole life as a man becomes far more interesting, basically. This is where you can choose who you want to date and what type of people you decide to let into your inner circle. It's okay to have some fun and enjoy yourself at this point in your life. But in everything you do, always remember your values. Never forget who you are, where you came from, and where you are now. There are people who reach the top only to be humbled by experiences that test them. Many of these people forget the things that made their success possible. As mentioned at the beginning, practice humility. Be humble enough to learn from other people and never cease to learn. Just because you have succeeded doesn't mean you won't ever fail. Churchill once said, "Success is not final and failure is not fatal." This means that it is the courage to continue that truly counts. So enjoy life and all the good that it has to offer. Just never allow yourself to be complacent. As always, remember, gentlemen, to stand out from the crowd, you must break free from the pack. Stay strong, brothers.